11, smooth jazz filled the air on Syracuse's west side tonight as part of the weekly Jazz in the City concert series. Strada Mia, the restaurant at the corner of Park Avenue and North Geddes Street, offered food and outdoor seating for those who came to see and listen to the band tonight. That was the second show of its kind of the summer. There will be 2 more in different neighborhoods across the city. The goal of each concert is to bring people from the neighborhood together in an effort to curb violence and crime. Let's get the facts first on CBS 5 News at 11. Tonight's show is in the Park Avenue neighborhood. That sits between 690 to the north and Erie Boulevard west to the south. More than 2,800 people live there. In 2015, Syracuse police say there was 1 attempted murder in the Park Avenue neighborhood, a 16-year-old charged for firing a sawed-off shotgun at a car. There were 21 aggravated assaults, 10 robberies, and 51 burglaries all of last year. CBS 5's Brett Hall is with the Live Eye in that neighborhood targeted for good tonight.
This concert was a homecoming of sorts for one family we spoke with. They kind of stuck to a script that we hear so often. They grew up in the city of Syracuse, but then moved out to the suburbs when the neighborhood started changing in dynamic. But tonight they believe they heard a brand new neighborhood. It sounds like home.
We love being here, the old neighborhood.
To Michelle Puma and her 93-year-old dad.
We were raised on Wilkinson Street, and it's nice to see that the neighborhood is coming alive again.
Alive again. She says her family moved to the suburbs years ago when businesses and homes here began to sit vacant. But today off North Geddes, you'd never know that was the case.
And we like to shine a light on these neighborhoods so that the public knows that they're rebuilding and they're not hopeless and they're coming back.
Larry Luttinger with Jazz in the City says holding the concerts across the street from Strada Mia allowed for a dinner and a show. Headliner Brian Johnson's first impression of Syracuse?
I absolutely loved it.
For the first time, he brought his music to a whole new audience.
A lot of these people, or especially young people, they're not going to go out and pay $25, $35, $45, $55 to go see a jazz concert, especially if they're not familiar with jazz. So this is a great chance to just happen to hear it and maybe actually connect with it.
Connecting with an old neighborhood whose modern sound
Turned out to be nice.
And Jazz in the City does continue next Thursday. They're going to be on the north side of the city, off North Salina Street, right across the street from Attilio's. And then it all wraps up this year, September 1st. Reporting live on the west side, I'm Brett Hall.